Hey guys, this is Matt. I want to talk to you guys on a serious note. Uh, I'm not going to do a review or anything like that. Basically, this is just kind of an FYI. I wanted to let you guys know about my Patreon page on Patreon, and what Patreon is. A lot of people don't know what it is. They're kind of new. They're kind of new to it, which I am too. But a lot of people don't know. I try to explain. Excuse me. I try to explain what it is to them, and I don't think they really understand what it is. So basically, what Patreon is, it is a site that basically gets people interested in other artists and creators and stuff like that. Lets them look at their work, and lets them view their work, view their content, and you can also contribute to them. You can pledge to their page, and that helps them with equipment costs. Helps them produce videos, helps them kind of reach goals that they want to get. And you can also get rewards for certain members in the groups and stuff like that. So it's a really good deal. I think it's really worth it, especially for people like me that wouldn't normally get recognized, outside of Patreon. YouTube is good, but YouTube doesn't really, it's good to an extent, but it doesn't let people really contribute and interact with you the way that Patreon does. So make sure you check out my Patreon page and pledge as little as you can. That would really help. I mean, even as little as $1 would help me out. That'll help with video costs. Maybe help me get some production equipment that'll, like, down the line, that would make my videos look a little bit better. Maybe get a podcast going. Maybe just kind of help me go into different venues of kind of what you guys want to see. Whether you want to see reviews, Matt the Tech Guys. It'll basically kind of help me with my current shows, and maybe help with production costs and things like that. And you can also get rewards. You can also put you can get a $10 reward. If you pledge that, you'll get that back from Patreon. So it's pretty much a win-win situation. It works out for you because you're getting money back, or you're getting a reward back from what you do, and you also get to view, on some of the rewards you get to view videos early. Shout outs. I'll do a shout out to you in a video or things like that. And it works out for me because it helps me with costs for productions and for production and equipment and stuff like that. And it'll basically make my stuff look a little bit better. And that's pretty much what it does. But anyway, make sure you pledge to my Patreon page on Patreon. Matt Allgood is my name. Just put that in on, I guess, go onto Patreon and view creators, and I think I believe I'm under the entertainment or arts and entertainment section. I'm not quite sure where I am. I've never actually looked up my account they have like different divisions, like cooking and entertainment and instructional, do it yourself. There's different kind of divisions on different ones. I'm not really sure what I am on there. I think I'm under entertainment, but I'm not positive. But just put in Matt Allgood and see if you can, and you should be able to pull up my name on there. And just if you can pledge anything, that would help. I don't expect you to pledge like $200 or anything like that. That's a ridiculous amount of money. And I don't really even have a cap to. I don't really even have a reward for that. I think most of my pledges go up to, or most of my rewards and pledges and goals, they go up to about $20. So if you pledge $20, it'll tell you kind of what features you'll be entitled to, and on my page, what you'll be able to view and stuff like that. If you pledge as little as $1, it'll also tell you it'll give you access to certain features and stuff on there. You won't get access to a lot of videos, but you will get access to certain content and stuff like that on there that I do. So it'll be interesting. It still should be pretty good. You'll still get your money's worth. But anyway, thank you guys. I hope you check out my Patreon page and pledge, and just pledge as little as you can. You don't have to pledge a whole lot. I'm not asking a whole lot I don't want you to break your bank or break your budget. Just do whatever is comfortable for you. And if you can't pledge, I understand too. But check it out. If nothing else, check it out, and maybe you could recommend it to other people or whatever. You can also recommend it to artists and stuff like that. They can make their own page. If you know friends that are that are creative and that are kind of into that stuff, writers, actors, or something like that, they can make their own page on Patreon, and they can get people to notice them. So it works out. I think it's a good page, or I think it's a good program. So make sure you check out Patreon.com and check out their creators and stuff on there. I think it's a really neat site, and it'll really benefit writers and creators, actors, that anybody in that kind of field. It will really benefit them. So this is a really worthwhile cause. I can't stress that enough. But make sure you check out Patreon.com, check out some of the stuff on there, and hopefully I'll see a pledge from some of you guys. All right, thank you guys. You have a good day.